the second thing is to really work on this culture. And this is a culture within your family, a culture within your business, a culture among your friends of what I sort of like to call no moaning. That you're not allowed to just talk about bad stuff that happened to you for the sake of, hey, feel sorry for me, the world's against me, I'm such a victim, look at these horrible things that happened to me. Because what I'm gonna say to you if you're my friend is, why are you telling me this? Do you want advice? Are you trying to get better at something, or are you just complaining? If you're a really good friend of mine, I'll let you complain a couple times. But then I'll say, stop, you gotta stop complaining, right? But what we really should be trying to foster, obviously, look, every child needs some comfort. They come home from school and they're crying and they need the snuggle and they need the comfort, and you need to be that kind of mom. But you also need to be the kind of mom who at times is saying, what are we gonna do about this situation? Like, you've been complaining that this is happening, or that the world is against you, or someone's being mean to you. And I totally have empathy for you, and I love you, and I want you to feel better, but we need to try to figure out a way to address it so that you're not allowing people just to complain. I mean, we all have those friends who just, it's like, oh my God, they're just a victim, right? Like, oh, the world's against me. The reason why I didn't get my promotion is because my, friend slept with the boss, or, whatever. And it's never their fault. It's always the bad things are happening to them. And that's true of within, your coworkers. You'll see that as well, where people will stand around and they'll just tell bad stories about how bad stuff happened to them, or they got unlucky because that company was going to close they were going to close the account with the company, but then there was some emergency use of their Q3 funds, and that's why it didn't happen. And it's always somebody else's fault. So I think it's really important to create a culture of no moaning, where when you are telling stories, when you are talking to people about things that happened, you're truly telling them as, hey, could I have done better? Was there something I could have done differently? Will you help me be better at this? So the more that you can create that kind of culture where it's not about moaning, it's about a learning process, the better off you're going to be.